Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to my channel. This is Jenny speaking. I'm here, ready and fully prepared for this new reading. Let's dive right in, because we're starting with a very powerful message. Pay close attention, appearances can be deceiving. You will have a choice. You have been chosen. And something is coming your way that will leave you completely in shock. So let's begin. That's what I'm getting for you right now. This is a general reading, so if any part of the message doesn't resonate with you, simply let it flow and move on. Thank you so much for your comments, for being here, and for all your support. And don't forget to also check your rising sign. Let's begin, Sagittarius. You have been chosen. Wow, look at this, you've been chosen, and the Judgment card appears for you. That's because you've already been through so many tests in life. You carry many lifetimes within you, Sagittarius. That's what's happening here. You've suffered so much, gone through so many hardships, and now no one is going to take away what belongs to you. This also has to do with love. It's about what truly makes you happy, at the core. Something big is coming that will leave you in shock. The cards are anticipating it. This divine card is anticipating it for you. Pay attention, never, ever have you experienced something like what you are about to live. Be aware, Sagittarius, because yes, this also relates to love. Look at the cards we have, Judgment, the Star, and the Knight of Wands. Listen carefully, a divine being is speaking to you and says that everything is working out, and everything is confirmed for you. A divine being, a being of light who likely was part of your life, is telling you that this thing you're hoping will go well, it will. Don't worry. You are completely guided. I love this reading. Your life is about to change completely. You have been chosen by God to receive what you most desire, to be happy. But you also had to realize some important things. Life is often about realizing where the path isn't. Pay close attention to this. Many times when we make mistakes, or when bad things happen, it's life telling us, this is not the way. And it happens in love too, for example, realizing someone is not meant for you. But here, you've received many signs. What I see is the reconstruction of your life. Sagittarius, right now you are rebuilding your life. One of these days, you'll wake up and feel completely different, as if you are a brand new being. I love this reading. Truly, you've been chosen by God for a great mission. You awaken consciousness. You help others. You bring light to the world. And someone is deeply connected to your light. Someone knows exactly who you are. Look, for those asking about love, it's right here. Maybe this person didn't want to get emotionally attached to you. Maybe they avoided falling in love or didn't want to be tied down emotionally. But this connection comes from past lives. It's something divine. It's a divine sign. The two of you will rebuild love together. It doesn't have to be someone from the past, it could be, but not only. You will rebuild love together with deep healing. And you, Sagittarius, are already healed. The angels are telling you this. Also, listen to this, you are entering a period of great luck. You know those moments when good things happen and you're like, that's strange, something good happened to me? Well, that's the phase you're stepping into now. Good things will flow into all areas of your life. I love this reading. I'm telling you, it's one of a kind. You've never experienced anything as beautiful as this love that's coming into your life. Never. It's something divine. Something angelic. It's a full restoration of your life. Your energy has shifted so much that not just anyone can match your vibration, Sagittarius. And look, this card also represents Sagittarius, so that means you're in someone's heart. Someone has received the signal about you. That's what's happening. Let me check one more card. Yes, they were uncertain. They were doubting. They were stuck, unsure of what to do, unsure of what was happening. But now, they feel total passion for you. I love this. Maybe they also had fears, fear of rejection, possibly. It's someone who never really found love. And that happens to Sagittarius too. Maybe you feel like love never arrives, like you're not finding it. But you're awakening to love now. You're in a full awakening of love. I love this. No matter who it's with. Because when I say someone didn't want to get attached to you emotionally, it might be someone you were just starting to get to know. It doesn't have to be someone from your past. But I do see the past, yes. I see someone who was uncertain, going back and forth, needing to make a decision. But now, they can't wait any longer. They just can't wait anymore. Let's go, Sagittarius. Let's keep going. Alright, Sagittarius, don't let yourself get carried away by confusion. In the coming days, you might feel a little disoriented. There will be people trying to confuse you, and there may also be unconscious moments of mental fog. This could happen in any area: work, love, or even daily life. Don't get carried away by your thoughts just because they're negative. Sometimes we think, could this be a sign? But no, not every thought is a sign. Sometimes it's just your mood, a passing emotional state, nothing more. So don't worry if you find yourself having a few negative thoughts here and there. What I do see is a beautiful shift, a beautiful change, because here comes a cup. A drastic change is coming to an area of your life that has felt stuck. For example, for those Sagittarians going through a tough time, whether it's at work, in your personal life, or within your family, if you feel like there's no way out, I see you hesitating, feeling uncertain, maybe confused about things that have nothing to do with love. But here comes a dramatic shift. A piece of information is coming to you. You will receive some important news or guidance that will help you completely turn things around. Whatever this negative situation is, it's about to change. Everything shifts. A drastic turn of events. Look at the Wheel of Fortune. You have been chosen. Love is arriving, and something is coming that will leave you in absolute shock. I love this energy. And yes, new love may also be on the horizon. Sagittarius, this is a radical change, and let me tell you something. Both of you are going to have to do something. Yes, both will have to take action. Look how beautiful this is. Look how beautiful it is. Of course they value you deeply. This is someone who knows exactly what you're worth. They also have a lot of pride, let's say. They know their own value too. This person seems to handle money or finance as well, maybe even a businesswoman or businessman. But they're coming toward you with the intention to win you over, exactly as you've been imagining it. Yes, look, it's right here. What's going to happen is a life change, because the World card speaks of a before and after. A significant life shift for you, also in financial matters. I feel like you're going to gain an advantage. Things will start happening and you'll take the lead, whether it's in work or a personal project. But it requires action. You're going all in. You're not going to stay still. You've got talent. You know you can do this. You have a special skill, something you're good at. You need to identify it, because I feel a big shift happening here. The World card means we leave behind one way of living and enter a new one. You're going to achieve whatever you want. And you're winning someone over too, let me tell you. Someone is becoming truly captivated by you. They value you deeply. It could be in a work-related environment or a place you regularly go to. Maybe it's somewhere you visit often, and this person is always there. You two see each other frequently in some cases. In some cases, yes. Everything turns. Everything flips. The world is a new chapter, and I absolutely love it. You have been chosen to be happy. And let me tell you the truth, I feel that you have so much magic. So much magic, so many gifts. Patience, Sagittarius. Patience with what you're going through. Patience. You carry magic within you, and that magic is reaching the whole world. All you need to do is be yourself. Nothing more. Just have faith in yourself and in God. That's it. Have faith in yourself and in God, and nothing more. And the universe will give you what you most desire. Patience, that's the word they're asking me to give you. Patience, it will happen. This has been somewhat hidden, you know? It was hidden, kind of out of sight. Maybe this love wasn't saying anything. Maybe it's someone who hasn't expressed anything. I see that sometimes it feels like you can't see it, or that they don't show anything, like there's no sign of love, no sign of interest. For those of you who still have contact with this person, it might feel like nothing's being said, like they're showing no emotion at all. Nothing. Those who are still in touch with this person might feel that way. But still, patience. They are manifesting it. You're the one manifesting it, Sagittarius. Everything in your life fell apart for a reason. Everything collapsed for a reason. The tower tells me that many things have come crashing down in your life. But don't worry, don't worry. New opportunities are going to be presented to you. Yes. I actually see you celebrating something that's going to happen in your work or financial life. Something you've been waiting for. It's something beautiful. Something really, really good. I love it, Sagittarius. But yes, your life went through the tower. Many things fell apart. And now, it's time to be happy. That's it. Simply that. Let's continue, Sagittarius. Let's see what else we have. Clearly, this is all coming to you through divine justice. It wasn't easy, it really wasn't easy. But everything that's arriving now is coming because of divine justice. What is rightfully yours is finally on its way, through divine order. That's what's happening. And along with it comes a lot of abundance. What I feel as well is that Sagittarians have done a lot for others, so much for others. And in some way, destiny had to repay you, and that's exactly what's about to happen. It's all coming as divine compensation. So much abundance. I see you surrounded by abundance too. And for those of you who are creative, I feel like you need to break some of the routines or patterns in your life, because you're always doing things the same way. You stick to your habits, and now you need to shake them up a bit. I see abundance also coming through financial matters. For example, you have skills, you have talents, use them. Use them, because they will bring you so much fulfillment. Now, when it comes to love, it's also arriving by divine justice. For those hoping to get pregnant, there may be a pregnancy, for a few of you, of course, not everyone, but yes, children are present in this reading. Something is being created. Something is in the making. Look, God has a message for you, and you're going to love it. Because soon, you will be able to choose the love that is truly meant for you. How beautiful, Sagittarius. I love this reading. I truly love it. Alright, let's continue and see what we have. Clearly, you need to break out of the mold a little. Yes, you need to break the mold and start doing new things. I feel that your path will open up, as long as you also take new steps. Yes, you are someone very special. Sagittarius, you are truly someone special. And yes, you had to walk away. You had to distance yourself from someone or something. You had to let go. However, that very distance is what will allow the major changes to take place in your life. What I see here is a spiritual love, a very spiritual and very beautiful love. Alright, let's continue. Let's keep going. Now, Sagittarius, here's what's happening, your love is very special. You are someone truly special to someone else. Look, we have the Queen of Cups here, this is a nurturing, almost motherly figure. You are someone deeply special. Truly special. And someone sees you exactly that way, as someone incredibly unique and meaningful. You may see love as something difficult. You might think it's complicated. But from what I see here, it actually looks very positive. Yes, someone is going to take action to show you their love. Final cards for Sagittarius. Right now, Sagittarians are thinking about something that feels very stuck in their lives. Something that's not moving. Whatever it is, you keep thinking about the solution, but it just doesn't seem to come. But look, it's here. God is sending it to you. You have been chosen. God never forgets his soldiers, and he is going to help you with this problem, with this thing you're struggling with right now. He will help you. So please, don't suffer anymore, Sagittarius. I absolutely loved this reading. I truly did. I hope you enjoyed it too, and please subscribe to the channel so we can stay in touch in the coming days. Thank you so much.